Hey guys, how's everybody doing this morning? It's a beautiful morning in Southern California. It's going to be about 73 here today, and just a nice day out. Yesterday it was foggy. The day before that it was foggy. So today to have the sun, it's great. So this video I'm going to talk about a party I went to after I first moved to California. I'd been here about a year, and it was when I was working at a dealership in Orange County, and I had met, I'd been working with some of these coworkers for a while, and developing a little bit of a friendship with them. And one of the coworkers was kind of, Grateful Dead, hippie kind of girl, Berkeley kind of girl. Good person, but just kind of bizarre, some of her things of thinking. So I became friends with her, and then she had a friend that she was a few years older. She's like 4 years older than me. And so she had another friend. It was actually the son of her friends. And so she kind of connected us just to so I could make new friends. I had some friends, but not a lot. So anyway, I became friends with them, and then they invited me to a party. It wasn't they, it was this person that she introduced me to invite me to a party in Laguna Beach. And I said, yeah, I'll come down. I had already turned 21, so I was old enough to drink. So if I was going to drink, that kind of thing. So we met at a restaurant down in Laguna Beach, and then ate dinner, and then went over to this party in Laguna Beach. Big house, close to the ocean. Closer to the ocean than a lot of the houses. So I was introduced to everybody that was there. There was probably about 20 people there. And so one of the persons, when I was talking to some guy, and he came up to me and he goes, hey, there's Coke in the powder room. Now mind you, I don't even think in Wyoming we call the half bath, or not even a half bath, when it has a toilet and a sink in it. I think they call it a powder room. So I was thinking, I said, oh, okay, thanks. And so then I think about it, and I think, okay, they have soda in the powder room? I mean, do they have a mini refrigerator in the powder room? Is it a big, huge powder room where there's, there's a washer and dryer in there, and it just has to be the closest refrigerator? Because this was a big house. And so I walked up to him and I go, oh, do you have cherry Coke? and he looked at me and he goes, cherry Coke? And then he realized what I said, and there were two other people that were standing there too when I said it, and they both laughed. And he said, no, there's no cherry Coke. And I said, okay, that's fine. I'm good with regular Coke. Not knowing that it was, yes, the drug. And so when I realized that, I realized it was the drug. I mean, they couldn't believe that I even said that. I mean, obviously I wasn't into drugs. I've never been into drugs. I'm barely into having a drink once in a while at this point. And I left shortly after that, because I realized that it was the drug and not the soda. So anyway, yeah, this naive little redneck, rural, born and raised boy didn't impress the Californians with asking if they had cherry Coke, because I thought it was a soda. I thought it was weird that they're, but these bigger houses, they do have, in some of the bathrooms that I noticed that, sometimes the bathroom is combined with the laundry room, with the mud room, with the, that kind of thing. So I didn't know if that was the closest, because it was a fairly big house. But anyway, yes, it was cocaine and not Coca-Cola, the soda. And they didn't have cherry. So needless to say, I didn't pursue a friendship with this person, and come to find out after I talked to my coworker about it, she talked to her friend, it was her friend's son, and come to find out, she didn't know that her son was hanging out with these hoodlums. And like I said, you know, I wasn't going to try anything. I wasn't going to do anything to fit in. I don't need that. I was smart enough to walk away and just leave the house and go about my way. I did say something, though, to the person, and she said that her friend didn't know that her son was hanging out with those kind of people. Yeah, maybe I spoiled it. Maybe it's, you know, but he was only 22, so obviously he was influenced by these people. And if they're going to use drugs, that's their, but there shouldn't be any peer pressure. And he was 22. It wasn't like he was 43 or something like that at that age. So anyway, but yeah, just know if you are offered coke in the powder room, it's not what you think. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I hope this made you laugh. If it did, like and subscribe to my content if you like it, and we'll see you on the next one.